Don't do it. Don't do it.
Rookie, sir.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
These are moments when officers roughed up underage suspects. Meet this 10-year-old girl who on January the 21st of 2021 forced her mother to report her to the police after she hit her with a hammer and threatened to disembowel her with garden shears. The altercation began after the mother took the girl's cell phone, and when police arrived, the 10-year-old was still standing across from her mother with the garden shears in her hand.
Hello?
Yeah.
Put it down now. Put him down now. Put him down now. Please don't do the taser. Say the taser. Right, put your taser in your body. Do not. Stay down. Stay down. Put your arms out. Put your arms out now. Out of your head. Right. Stand up. Face that wall.
Upon the officer's demands to surrender, the child turned and started walking up the stairs. While she thought she'd be able to walk away, she was immediately tased twice and slapped into a pair of handcuffs. The minor ultimately was not charged in relation to the incident, and the officers involved were later cleared of any wrongdoing. If you thought that was a bit too much, you're not ready for the next case where an officer almost tased a teenager to death.
Car on the ground. On the ground. Ah! Told you.
On September the 14th of 2014, Officer Timothy Runnels initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle after running its plates and finding an outstanding warrant connected to it. The driver, 17-year-old Bryce Masters, didn't give the officer any issues, but when the officer reportedly spotted drug paraphernalia inside of Bryce's car, the encounter escalated rather quickly.
Roll all the way down. I can't hear you. Gotta roll all the way down. Can't hear me? Roll it all the way down. I can hear you. Roll it all the way down. For what? Is this one open? Yeah, what are you doing? Get out. For what? Out. Now. For what? Out. Hey, am I under arrest? Get out. Am I under arrest? No. Out. I'm gonna pull you if you don't get out. Pardon me, please. Get out. You really want to get tased right here in the middle of your car? What? Get your ass out now. I haven't done anything, officer. I haven't done anything, officer. What? Am I under arrest? Yes. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Come out of the car. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Give me your hands. You're under arrest. For what? Yeah. For what? Get your ass out of the car. All right, fine. Just get out. Out. What? Out right now. Out of the car. Out of the car. Taser deployment. On the ground. Out of the car. On the ground. On the ground. Ah! I told you. Hands behind your back. 10-19.
Officer Runnels was still tasing Bryce as he got out of the car and onto the ground. Tasers typically issue a 5-second wave of electricity, and officers are advised to refrain from pulling the trigger 3 times in a row. The officer, on the other hand, pulled it 4 times, tasing Bryce for a full 20 seconds until he was having convulsions.
Put your hands behind your back.
Officer Runnels proceeded to drag Bryce in front of his patrol car and drop him on the ground directly onto his face, causing him to fracture 4 teeth and cut his chin and forehead. A few seconds later, Bryce went into cardiac arrest due to the prolonged taser use and died as a result. But paramedics arrived just in time to resuscitate him and transport him to the hospital, where he fell into a coma and would eventually recover. 2 years later, Bryce and his family sued the city and were awarded $6.5 million, while former Officer Runnels pleaded guilty to a deprivation of rights charge and was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Bryce's case drew almost as much negative attention as the next one, where an officer restrained a 10-year-old on the ground.
You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Why is she not going nowhere?
On July the 20th of 2018, police responded to a home on Sartain Drive where a DV altercation was taking place. Following a brief investigation, the officers identified the male suspect as the primary aggressor and placed him under arrest. But the suspect's 10-year-old son wasn't going to let him go without a fight.
Now you're going to jail. Ag assault by strangulation, okay? As well as false imprisonment, okay? What we're going to do here is, I'm not the original. Calm down, man, okay? Calm down.
Stop it! Stop! What? What? Look now.
Hey, chill out.
Okay.
Chill out. Let him go. Let him go.
No.
Let him go.
Understand this, that you are under arrest, okay? All right, well, we will Mirandize you if you wish to speak with the other officer, okay? But understand that anything you say be used against you. Okay, anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law, okay? So understand that.
Chill.
Like I said, do you wish to speak with...
Talk to my son.
Okay.
Why he get locked up?
Okay.
Talk to my son.
Best thing to do is for us to go ahead and leave, okay?
Chill.
He's going to jail for ag assault.
But she just said my sister house.
Shoot nobody! You didn't shoot nobody!
Go back!
No.
But why she not getting
Go ahead and pull him back in the car. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're not going nowhere! You're not going nowhere!
Why she
Go ahead and take
You're
him.
not going nowhere! You going to jail!
Come on.
You going...
Somebody, please come get me out, man.
Yeah, but you can't go.
What?
Don't do it, man.
What?
You get
Okay.
What?
But I'm
All right.
you go back now.
What?
Why are you trying to fight? Why she not getting locked up when she came with my sister house fighting my brother?
Okay. That's not what happened. That's not what his...
Man, stop now!
Don't do that. Don't grab my officer.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Yes, sir.
Back up now. Everybody back up. Back up.
When the child jumped at the officer with his fists bared, he grabbed the child in midair and slammed him onto the hood of his car before taking him to the ground, where the officer kept him restrained while his family gathered around in outrage.
Back up. Back up.
What y'all doing here? Man, let him go.
Back up. Back up. Calm down, man. Calm down. You're gonna calm down for a second. You're gonna put handcuffs on, okay? You're not going to jail. You're not. Stop.
I'm sending it to your officer.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
You need to, okay? Understand.
Yes, sir.
You don't run out of police officer.
Okay.
Okay?
Get out here, baby.
Let go.
Can I go to jail?
No. Okay? You good?
Yes.
Calm down.
Yes, sir.
You got him?
Oh, we can send this in.
You good, man? Come on. You good?
Yes.
Okay, listen.
Sir.
If I let you up, we're gonna stand up, we're gonna have a conversation, okay? I don't need you running around like that. I don't need you.
Sorry,
Okay.
He's a child. You don't supposed to be doing
He attacks my officer, okay? Back up. Everybody back away from my vehicle. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back away from my officer and everybody.
Don't put it in. Don't put it in.
You wanna go to jail?
What you doing? You so unprofessional right now. You're so unprofessional. Yeah, unprofessional.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
We're gonna let you period. Yeah, we're gonna let you period.
They're gonna call your mom, okay?
My daddy's phone.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get.
What my daddy do?
Okay.
He didn't do that.
Don't worry about that, okay, man? Don't worry about that, okay? You need to be there. You need to be there for your dad, okay? You wanna come down here and see him? Okay. Come on.
I'm on the phone.
I ain't got his. He need his own phone to get the numbers out.
Okay. They got your mom's number. You gonna say bye? Hold on, we're gonna roll down the window.
Daddy, your phone. Can I have your phone? Because I want to call Keita, the bad want you out. When you get out, Daddy.
The minor and the officer subsequently depart the scene without further issue. What do you think? Was the officer's behavior in that case excessive? Well, this next case also stirred up some debate after a teenager was shot for carrying a fake gun.
Shots fired. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
On April the 1st of 2024, police were called to a neighborhood where a male was reportedly outside pointing a gun at houses. An officer arrived and locates the suspect, 15-year-old Tavian Kuntz Williams. But as soon as the officer exits his patrol car, Tavian spun around to face him with a firearm in his hand.
Where do you come? Can I see your hands real quick? Shit. It's fake. It's shots fake. Fired. Shots fired. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Shots fired. It's drop fake. To the ground. Drop to the ground. It's fake. Drop to the ground. It's fake. Drop to the ground. Fake. Drop to the ground. It's fake. It's fake. I promise. Hands behind your back. What? Hands behind your back. It's fake. All right, man.
Oh, shit, my hand hurts.
Right away, Tavian admitted that the firearm in his possession was a fake, but Officer Westlake had already shot him in the hand.
Listen, I wanted to be safe. I just get the cuffs up. Yeah, can you start to refuse this mail? Please, sir, please. Relax, man. Relax.
Please. It's fake. It's fake. It's a fake gun. I promise.
Get the guns right there. Just. I was scared, bro. Hey, tourniquet. Tourniquet now. Tourniquet.
You all got right
You hit. Where you hit?
Oh, my hand. You can't see it? My hand.
Get a tourniquet on this. Yes.
It's a doctor involved. I mean, you gotta go over there.
Just, I'll help you with medical.
Oh, my goodness.
Tavian was transported to the hospital soon after and upon release was arrested and charged with carrying a fake firearm. However, that charge would be dropped the following month, and days later, Officer Ryan Westlake, the one who was involved, was fired from the department in connection with 2 previous use of force incidents that were unrelated to Tavian's shooting. Up next, we have an officer whose conduct was even worse than Officer Westlake's, and it was proven when he was caught on camera brutally attacking a teenage boy.
Good, don't do it. Don't do it.
On February the 27th of 2017, police responded to a home on East Stewart Street for reports of a domestic disturbance involving damaged property. However, while trying to investigate that complaint, Officer Samuel Rosario got into a pissing match with a 19-year-old inside the home, later identified as Robert Humes.
What's going on, ma'am?
Well, my daughter, she just like flipped out a while ago. I've had a money deal. Told me I owe her like $40 for changing hers. So she started flipping out.
Yeah.
She done turned over a couple totes and done broke my glass table that was on my front porch.
Okay.
So yeah, she's having a trip over right now.
She already got domestic.
And she's been in trouble with the police in the past. They said that she keeps on juvenile for that.
That's domestic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they got her for domestic.
Hold on, come on. The other 2 officers that responded like less than a week ago about the same type, them little motherfucking dudes. And it's been an ongoing damn thing. And she's 1 point away from juvenile, but they won't take her.
Yeah. Well, that has nothing to do with us, as far as them taking her or not. Where's she at?
Man, shit, you make a big circle around here. She couldn't have got involved.
She busted a glass table, which table's no good, but she still had no business breaking my glass table though.
Absolutely. She took off.
Yeah.
Do you know which way she went?
No, I didn't see. I was
She went that way?
picking up some stuff.
She went that way.
22 joggers and a pink sweatshirt. Which one is it?
My 16-year-old.
16.
You want to see if you can find her? I mean, we got at least criminal damage.
Man, that's criminal damage. That's domestic. Come on. She at least getting 2 charges. And if you don't give her both charges, I want both y'all badge numbers.
Oh, here goes the
Man,
badge
I ain't going for that shit.
Well, you know what? No offense, but if you're gonna hear, okay, keep walking then. Keep walking then.
Yeah, he always says that badge number and all this and he just goes,
Yeah, first of all, you're not a police officer, right?
Well, I know exactly.
Did you go to law school? Did you go to police officer
Well,
school?
look, I know
Do you have a
exactly.
badge? Did you go through the academy?
No, I
So
went
do you
to
know the
court.
charges or no?
Man, I know.
So you went to
charges.
court once or twice, so all of a sudden now you know the law?
No, I went
So
to
you
court.
went
It wasn't long until the dispute escalated into threats, and from there it exploded into physical violence, vulgar language, and racial insults. But disturbingly, it was actually the officer who was enacting most of the violence.
All right, so all of a sudden now you know the law. First of all, don't tell me how to do do my job.
you ain't
All
doing
right,
your job
I'm
right.
gonna. I just
What's
got
your
here.
job right?
I just got
But you're
here.
not doing your
You
job
don't
right.
even know me.
Shut up.
He just said
If you want to do something then, son.
I'll put my hand-
Little
I'll
kid,
put my hand-
little kid.
he just
Don't-
basically said
I just got here. Trying to threaten me, son? You call me over here and then you trying to threaten me, son?
Goddamn call you.
I'll slap you on some silvers and take you down to county. That's what I gotta do. Cause what you gonna do? Arrest?
What you gonna
False
arrest
arrest?
me for?
You didn't just point that stick at me? You didn't just point that stick at me?
Is your camera on, mother?
Yeah.
Is your camera on?
You see that red dot? It's on. It's on. It's on with your scary.
I ain't
Okay,
scared, nigga.
sure,
You gotta watch what you
sure.
When I
No,
got
you watch
bad
what you
next
say.
to
You
the
watch what you say. You watch what you say,
I ain't
kid.
watching
I don't know who you think you talking to, but first of
Yeah.
all, you don't talk to me like
Yeah,
that.
alright.
You understand that?
I'm not
I'm
no
here to
kid.
help you.
You ain't
I'm here to help
You
you.
here to help
And
them.
all of a sudden, before I even
No.
got here, you're like, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit.
Get
I
out my
just
face.
got
Get
here.
out my face.
You.
You.
You with your
a
scary. I'm right here, mother.
Rookie.
I'm right
You
here.
a rookie.
Shut up.
That's police brutality.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it because you went to court once or twice?
You mean I know my laws.
Ma'am, if we find her, she's gonna be arrested for criminal damage. Did she hit you today?
You mean put your hand.
Shut the. Did she hit you today? I'm not a. You watch your mouth.
I said what I want.
She did hit you today?
No, she
We in
didn't. She just
America.
grabbed the back of
She
my-
did? I know where the we at.
In America.
Come on, really?
America.
You don't see this bracelet right here? What have you done for America? What you done for this America?
You ain't this.
Clean up the glass. You ain't done shit. Shut up. Shut up. You scared. You scared. I'm right here, man. You scared.
You scared.
Fucking scared.
As soon as I put my hands on your phone, so I know how it's gonna go.
I'm not even gonna take you to jail. I'll give you the freedom of that.
Man, you a goddamn mother.
You wanna put one or two?
Really?
See, I'm not stupid. You ain't about to mace me.
I won't even. I'm turning down my. So I can hear the bull coming out of your mouth.
Really? I call you out here for my purpose, and you
Yeah.
and my son are, come on now, really?
Well, first of all, your son's got a mouth on him.
Yes, he does. I know he
Yep.
does.
And now I can see why your daughter's acting all out of control.
Thank you.
So first of all, discipline needs to be an issue.
Ain't no
All right?
discipline.
Shut.
You shut the.
Discipline needs to be an issue, ma'am. Obviously, there's a juvenile. Obviously, there's a
I'm not no
disciplinary
juvenile,
issue
nigga.
right
I'm
here.
an adult.
Okay.
You ain't about to put me in no damn juvenile.
Okay. Okay. You want to throw some hands, man? We can throw some hands, and I won't even arrest you, man. I'll let you go right in there. Oh, like I've never heard that before. Like I've never heard that before. Like I've never heard that before.
That badge.
Like I've never heard that before.
Y'all go around Springfield like y'all the
Like I've
biggest
never
shit
heard that
ever.
before.
Y'all go to Chicago, they gonna lay y'all.
Okay. Okay. Like I've never
Lay
heard that
your
before.
white ass.
Like I've never heard that
Go
before.
back to Mexico.
So I ain't from Mexico.
To Mexico.
I ain't from Mexico. So anyways, that's what we're looking at right here. So if my partner can find her, that's what we're gonna go with, okay? Hopefully she'll make enough points and then we can take her to YSB.
Can I have your
All right.
badge number? I want your badge number.
The juvenile detention center.
Can I have that? I
Yeah.
need that. I need that badge
All right.
number.
So she's mad about $40.
Well, $40 is legally mine, and she says I owe it to
She's
her.
a juvenile.
Yeah,
She
I
ain't got no
don't
money
owe my
entitled
kids
to her,
anything.
period.
I don't owe kids anything.
No, you don't.
I
Mom does not owe kid nothing.
No.
No.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
No, mom does not owe kid nothing. No.
Officer Rosario returned his attention to the complainant and continued discussing the matter at hand, but only after about 30 seconds before getting back into it with Robert again for simply asking for his badge number.
I can only do my part, which would be call YSB, the juvenile detention center, put some points on her. If she meets, take her down there. But then after that, man, whatever Sangamon County District attorneys do, that's above my pay grade. Yep.
I understand.
So,
Red light ain't on.
Oh, jeez. Why is she messing with
So
me?
can I have your badge? I mean, you just pushed me. I mean, I want that number.
I push you?
Yeah, you pushed the shit out of me, dude.
Oh, really?
I want that number.
So you scared now?
No, I ain't
Is
scared
that what
shit.
it
I
is?
want your
Okay.
number, though.
Okay.
Motherfucker, I can't touch you, but I can touch
Yeah,
your
okay.
number.
Yeah, okay. I told you you
Give me that
could.
badge number.
I told you you
Give me
could.
that- No.
You.
Give me
I
that
told
damn
you you
number.
could.
Round
Give me that
two.
goddamn number.
I told you if you
got
want.
your damn
Told you if
number.
you want to throw hands.
No, I'm not gonna touch you.
Cause you
Give me that
scared.
goddamn
Cause you
badge
scared,
number.
dude.
Give me
Cause you scared,
that
dude.
number. Why don't you want to give me your
Cause you
number?
scared, dude.
Fuck
What's
you,
your last
dude.
name, ma'am? What is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, you scared, dude. I'm standing right here. You still ain't gonna do nothing.
Still got your faggot.
You scared.
Lord.
Would y'all come get your brother, please? No.
You can't control that.
Okay.
That's mouth to south.
Yeah. I can tell. I can tell. I can put some hands. Oh, okay. Push you again, right? And then I do it, and you still ain't gonna do nothing. And you still ain't gonna do nothing. All day, you still ain't gonna do nothing. Still ain't gonna do nothing. I'm right here, man. I'm right here. Damn. Is that all y'all do on the east side? Is run your out? Is that all you do on the east side is run your goddamn mouth? You all think we're just a bunch of... You think I'm supposed to show up and have you run your mouth? Come on then. Scared, come on. You scared, right? You scared, right? You scared? You want me to leave it in my car? Is that what you want? You want me to leave it in my car?
You better keep that whole damn uniform.
What do you want me to do for you to put some hands on me?
Just come back over.
You want me to put my pistol away? You want me to put my badge away?
Come back over without your uniform.
Okay, I'll be back tonight then.
Yeah, come back tonight.
Okay.
Come back tonight.
But in the meantime, I'm right here.
No, I'm not gonna touch you while you got.
Yeah, of course not. You're not. You scared, son. You run your mouth, but you scared.
I just ain't gonna get in that charge on no.
You run your mouth. He's scared. I just told him I wasn't gonna arrest him. I'm not even gonna tase you. I'm not even gonna mace you. I'm gonna give you these hands, and you still gonna run your mouth. You still scared. He's scared. Am I right or am I wrong? You scared, right? Is that how we do it on the east side, right? You want these hands, you can have them. I won't even arrest you, son. You scared. That's what you is. That's why everybody around here gonna punk you. Because you ain't nothing but a you. What's your last name, man? Dude, I'm done with you, dude. If you ain't gonna throw hands, then shut up. If you ain't gonna throw hands, do something. Yeah. Did I not just touch you? Huh? Did I not just touch you? Huh?
At this point, things between the officer and Robert got physical, and another officer had to come in and break up the fight.
He's good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You alright? Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back.
He's good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What the?
Alright.
Run your.
Alright.
Hold on. What the?
Done?
Don't arrest him. Don't arrest him. No. See, I thought it was gonna be a one-on-one. What's that? Partner didn't. Man, what's up? You scared? What's up? You got
Done.
these hands. You scared? I'm scared.
We're done. We're done.
We ain't done.
We're done. Done.
Not done on this.
Done.
So
Cameras are on the floor.
you ain't about that life, kid. About that life. Now go inside. Like I told you. Go inside. Don't do it here. I'm telling you, don't do that shit.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that, man. I'm not involved with that.
Right. Who does that shit? Done, man. Nah, you done. What's your first name? That wasn't fair, man. Why didn't you let me slam that?
I didn't even touch you, man.
Man, but you came up behind me with that gas taste.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like that, man.
Man, why didn't you let me slam
I'm not involved. I'm not involved with
Why
that.
didn't you let me slam
Don't
that
let me.
bitch?
Don't talk
Why'd
to
you
me,
not talk
okay?
about put my hands behind my back?
Don't talk to me.
I said, I'm sorry, man, but I'm true to my word. Deputy ran though. I'm sorry, but I'm true to my word. I was gonna knock your ass out to you deputy ran. I'm talking about put your hands behind your back. Now what time you on your back over there? What do you mean? As soon as I heard get on. Dude, I felt bad for you. That's why I stopped hitting you. Shut up. You mean you can never take me anymore? I just did. You did. You just did. You really did. I just did. You really did. I just did. You know the funny part is nobody came to help you. Look, the funniest part nobody is came to help you. Your deputy. I'm sorry, man. Your son over here needs this. Man, I wish you would just get back in the street one more goddamn time. Damn, you a man. Should I give him one more?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, right. Should I give him one more? Should I turn this off and give him one more?
I think he's done.
Man, come back later. I'll give you your one. Come back later, Mike. Man, if she comes back, will you just give us a call, please? Okay, and we'll handle her accordingly.
Yeah, she's not around
And I'll
here.
handle you when you come back, son. Dude, I'm right here, man.
The officers departed the scene, but Officer Rosario returned a short time later, and he and Robert exchanged apologies. That ultimately would not matter though, as following an internal review of the body cam footage, Rosario was fired from the department and charged with felony official misconduct and misdemeanor battery. 2 years later, he was found guilty and sentenced to 2 years of probation. Despite how explosive that encounter became, it did not end as terribly as the next case, where a young teen was shot to death by the cops. On June the 28th of 2024, police were on the hunt for 2 suspects of Asian descent who were allegedly behind a string of armed robberies. And while searching near Shaw Street, officers encountered 2 teenage males that matched the description and were in close proximity to where a recent robbery had occurred.
The reason why we're stopping, keep your hands out of your pockets. The reason why we're stopping is you're riding the roadway and you're walking.
Forgot about that.
What do you mean you forgot about that?
Like he was just having fun. Like he was living over there.
Yeah.
So I just pat you down and make sure you got no weapons on you. Stop reaching! Drop it! Start us in the ambulance. We got shots fired.
Let's copy the ambulance. Copy the cross street. We need to block those off.
Hey, give me a light here. Give me a light here.
During the chase, a 13-year-old suspect reportedly aimed what looked like a black firearm at the officers, and as a result, he was shot and critically injured. Upon further inspection, the weapon turned out to be only a pellet gun. He was quickly transported to the hospital, but later died of his injuries. But that wasn't anything like the next case, where an officer chased a minor with a real rifle through a store. On June the 17th of 2024, a deputy initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle with a broken taillight and dark window tint, but the car continued to speed forward, turning down several streets while attempting to lose the deputy. Moments later, the suspect's vehicle pulled into front of a Family Dollar, and a 16-year-old passenger hopped out of the car and fled into the store with something large tucked under his shirt.
Where did he go? The black guy don't wear him. Hey, drop the gun, drop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
An officer tackled the minor into a display and managed to confiscate what was under his shirt, a short barrel rifle. He then attempted to place the suspect under arrest, but he resisted, repeatedly claiming that the gun wasn't his.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I will get on the ground.
That was not my gun.
Get on the ground. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
You understand me?
Tell him it's not my gun, bro.
Get on the ground. Stay on your feet.
Bro, that's not my gun, bro. I had to take it out, bro. That's not mine, though.
Put your hands behind your back.
That's not my gun, bro.
Turn around.
That's not my gun, though.
Turn around.
Bro, that's not my gun. It wasn't even my possession.
Turn around.
While he was being arrested, other officers were able to stop the vehicle, and upon searching it, they found a backpack containing several small baggies of marijuana. The suspect admitted that the marijuana was his, but remained insistent that the gun was not. And regardless, he was booked into jail on multiple felonies, which included possession of a short barrel rifle, possession of a weapon or ammunition by a delinquent felon, use or display of a firearm during a felony, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on an officer, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and misdemeanor resisting arrest without violence. He's being held without bond. The next minor suspect brought a gun to the fight as well, but this one was even younger.
We are both 12.
Keep your hands where I can see them. You drop them, bad things are going to happen. You understand me?
On July the 11th of 2022, police received a report of a young boy pointing a gun at several passing cars. Another report stated that a gunshot was heard coming from a vacant lot near the reported vehicle incidents. An officer responded to the lot where she encountered two 12-year-old boys who immediately began to flee on foot.
Put your hands up. Stop running right now. I'll send a dog to you. Put your hands up. Come out to me right now. Bullshit. Get out here now. Don't lie to me. Let me see your hands. Stop right there.
It was a real gun. We were shooting it over here. Someone said we were allowed to.
How old are you?
We are both 12.
Keep your hands where I can see them. You drop them, bad things are going to happen. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell are you doing out here? Is this your property?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Where's the gun?
I have no idea.
I saw you with it in your hand. What do you mean?
Where it went, man.
Lying to me is not a good deal, dude.
Can you take me home?
No, I can't.
Nothing but respect to you.
Put your hands behind your back.
Am I under arrest?
I'm securing you for my safety and yours right now.
Upon searching the boys, the officer did not find a weapon on either suspect. In the chance that they had tossed it while fleeing, the officer searched the area where they were hiding.
Well, at least I got a tetanus shot recently, so it's got to be around in here somewhere. 3, 4. Maybe I should start yoga. Oh, yeah. He's got some in the chamber. One in the chamber, one in the ready to go.
Both the 12-year-olds were transported to the Department of Juvenile Justice and charged with discharging a firearm and possession of a firearm by a person under 16. The minor who pointed the gun at the vehicles was also charged with aggravated assault with a firearm. Those boys should just be thankful they didn't run into these next savage officers who mercilessly jumped the next young suspect. On November the 19th of 2018, a 16-year-old crashed into a deputy's patrol unit in the parking lot of a bar before fleeing the scene. State Trooper Michael Kennedy gave chase and was steadily catching up to the suspect when this happened. What you'll see next is Trooper Kennedy and his partners drag the already injured 16-year-old out of the car and proceed to stomp, kick, and punch him as he resisted being placed under arrest. In the next disturbing moments, the teen is dragged around on the road before being tossed into a snow embankment and left there. He would soon be taken into custody and thankfully transported to the hospital for treatment. The officers involved were not in the clear, though, as following an internal review of the arrest footage, Trooper Kennedy and the second officer on scene were both fired from the department. 2 other officers were also fired but challenged the judgment and the decision was reversed. They were each given an unpaid 10-day suspension instead. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe.